Ticked out by Jakub Dobes for the Buckeyes. Along the far wall, Connor McMenamin on it. Turns far corner on the forehand into the far circle. Shot save, Dobes. The rebound into the corner. Hustling after it, Connor McEachran, who returned to the lineup last weekend with a .284 goals against, .909 save percentage. Ohio State goaltender Jakub Dobes, 17-6-1. 207 the goals against, 9. Soulier hands aside, Penn State changes, stretch past Buckeye line, darting in Copeland, shot, save made by Dobes, off his glove, and it's it out to center. It escapes the reach of Ben Schoen, rattling around at the Ohio State line. Penn State gains the zone, Kerwin will spin it along for Schoen. Out front, Geniev dangles, he scores!
Pass by Ben Schoen to Geniev.
Kerwin, and Guy just talked about those freshmen pregame. Those 3, in fact, the big goal scorers last weekend.
Yeah, so you got the partial change going on, so that's why you got Geniev Schoen out there. With guys had a good response after Penn State started well, possessed for a long time, got some shots on Soulier. Then Penn State came the other way.
McMenamin had McEachran out front, tried to center. Stolen back at the end dasher, twisted up the wall. A shot from the far half board, save, Dobes behind him! He goes paddle down and pulls it right off the goal line! And it's still 1-0 Penn State, 13-18 to go first period. And the Nittany Lions are getting some rebounds and second chances against Dobes.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that goes off of Sarlo. English to roll in the back of the net. He was able to turn and pounce on it, but there's a good example of the forecheck going to work.
Another at the moment, 10:35 to go in the first. Geniev jets into the attacking zone, zips in near circle, power move, wrap around, slams it through the yawning goal crease. Dobes was out of position. To Simon Mack from Christian Berger. He'll dart into the Buckeye end. Near corner, back behind the goal, skating out front, space tight shot. Geniev into the check to center. They have speed and numbers. 3-on-2, crossing into the slot. Geniev drops it, shown. Near circle, snipes, rises high, caught the stick, maybe even the crossbar, and ramps out of play behind Dobes. Big credit goes to the athletic trainer Pat Sarney and the performance enhancement coach Christina Jeffries for that. And I know Guy was lauding her praise this week. Penn State turnover, shot with a backhand into Dobes by McEachran. Things can develop fast when McMenamin, McEachran, and rattle back off of him. He'll hold on to the face-off back of the Buckeye zone. And I know we talked to Sarlo this week. He said he really feels comfortable playing with McEachran and McMenamin. Now McMenamin back to the line, Dowd. Dowd slings at McEachran. McEachran top of the near ring, back high slot Dowd, lets it fly. Knuckles on, save Dobes. He vacuums into the game tied at 1. Big chance here for Penn State to get the momentum of the hockey game back.
Yeah, and it's going to help in an arena that's, what, 5,000?
Enough to host, well, Penn State hosted a preseason game here. Kerwin is shot off the face-off line, and now pried out to center by Penn State. Racing through center, Connor McMenamin, 2-on-3. Button hooks at the half-board, shot booted out off the right toe by Dobes. The rebound located by Penn State. McMenamin walks the goal line out of the corner, centers McEachran off the body, winding a drive, slap shot to Naples. Save.
It's a good shot away, just winds and drives. And a little bit of a bounce in front off a stick. Dobes gets the save. But
here comes Penn State. It's a 2-on-3, but a player without a stick. Penn State will start a change as Snarleston couldn't secure. Penn State lassos in, and out they come. Through center, Tyler Paquette up the far boards, chugs below the far circle, centers back door. Grattan was there, had a chance to lose point to point, but off the stick of Lampa. He'll deflect it all the way back into the Buckeye zone. Dobes way out to play it, turned it over. Lampa centers, Schoen with Dobes back in, fires the shot high.
Back in as Dobes is getting back in the crease, so Schoen lost space to shoot very quickly there.
Between Penn State and 12th ranked Ohio State, stolen at the end boards. Paquette centers, Grattan, one-time drive. Preston forked into the slot, drag, snipe, glove save, and now the loose on the rebound. Lugris tucks it back, slap it out front, could not. Stolen, Geniev hunting for the puck. Lugris shot saved by Dobes to his right, transitioning.
And then a great pass to Schoen, and Schoen missed the net, and then Lugris gets an opportunity from between the hash marks, and Dobes pushing across, gets his block.
Into the skates of Dowd atop the far circle, knifes free, spins, returns, Kerwin sets up a one-timer, and he fires into the near half boards. Back one-timer, Dowd, knuckles on, save, rebound, still loose. And Paquette secures it. Grabs the puck, darts up the far wing towards the Buckeye goal. Shot, save made. Dobes on both knees, deep in the butt. Look to counter here. Wall takes the pass at the red line, into the Buckeye zone, gallops up the far wing. Wall in tight, alone out front, rising, shot high, glove, and missed the target. To Naples.
Really well, carrying it on his backhand, then is able to get underneath, pull it to his forehand, try to go high glove, and didn't miss much.
Rumbles through center, 3-on-2, gains the Buckeye zone. Paquette lets it fly, missed the target. Blocker side, so 5-on-5. Berger near point shot, off the right toe of Dobes. He made the save. Out to center, Penn State. Lampa pass far wing, jetting into the attacking zone. Far circle, shot, save. Dobes on Schoen. who bolts from right to left, and the goal out of his crease to make that save. Swallowed it, no rebound.
Talk about cutting down an angle. I don't think they teach that in goalie school, but he comes way out of the crease by the time.
Geniev jets into the Buckeye zone from along the near half boards. Looks to shake on free and does. Geniev backdoor settled down, weaves in tight, stuffs it toward the goal. Score! Between Penn State and Ohio State. The freshman just looks so comfortable, and I think the synergy between Schoen and Geniev is remarkable. Fanning on the one-timer with Thiessen. Penn State goes the other way. Penn State 2-on-1 for the lead. Kerwin drags near circle shot, rebound, just wide by one. Kekrin to McMenamin into the Buckeye zone, 2-on-2. McMenamin centers the puck, and a shot by Sarlo on the back.
Forehand, Dobes comes out aggressively like he's done all game, trying to cut down the angle, and Grattan just pulled it to his backhand.
Pass back to the Buckeye line, rink wide, now back to the near side. McMenamin handles off the boards, shot to the Penn State line, errant pass. Penn State back into the Buckeye zone, 2-on-1. Kerwin near circle, centers wall, can't bat it on. It went off Dobes. Also thought Penn State may have been in offside.
Yeah, Wall got a piece of that. Wow.
After it, Sarlo near corner along the goal line through the goal crease. Sauce back far point. Mack lets it fly. Redirected. Scramble up front. Sarlo jams away. Centers from the end dash. And stay so close to winning it in the final seconds. Nearly a buzzer beater here in regulation.
I don't know if
Overtime. McMenamin left to right. Darts into the Buckeye zone. McMenamin near circle. Chugs towards the goal. Throws it on. Loose. Scramble there. Save Dobes. Two players behind him and is to right, zips out to center, wiggles at the red line near wing, gains the Buckeye zone, darts towards the goal on the backhand, forehand shot, rises high, down through center, down up the far wing, into the Buckeye zone, drops it back Copeland, Copeland centers, Wall pinballs around, Dobes the save. Sure. He's not going to. As Dobes is deep in his crease, Wall's a right-handed shot. He grabs it at center, slowly meanders into the Buckeye zone, top of the near circle, Wall in on goal, weaves, fires, tries, teams come up empty.
Yeah, Wall got Dobes to drop that on his feet.
Kerwin, left-handed shot, has it, and Kerwin again just slowly patrolling into the Buckeye zone. To her left, Kerwin between the circles on the forehand, fires, tries to slip, and now it's become a sudden victory situation unless Ohio State strikes. Penn State, Connor McEachern trying to knock the shootout back up. McEachern on the forehand has it. Across the Buckeye line, far circle atop, the far circle, in tight, fires and scores! So it took until the third round, but both teams get one.
Yeah, McEachern swings out to his right as a left-handed
zone. He's at his own line. He's going to gallop through center. He's a right-handed shot. Showing across the Buckeye line to win the game. Between the circles on the forehand, waits, delays, and shoots and scores!